Hey guys, it's Chad with Tempest Overland. We are down here at the shop today working on the 2001 Tacoma project. I'll show you a couple pictures of what we're doing here shortly. We're installing a log tube header on this truck. This is the 3RZ motor. It's a 2.4 liter double overhead cam 4-cylinder. So at least the header, it's just a one-sided header. This one is a $100 header. I'll put a link in the description to it. The main reason for changing this truck out to a header, a long tube header, as opposed to a stock manifold, is that the stock manifold's cracked on all 4 cylinders. So it's been running a little rough. It's been throwing a code for the O2 sensor, which after realizing the exhaust manifold is cracked, that might actually be why it's throwing this code. So we got a time lapse as I pull the old manifold out and as I put the new header in and stuff, and then we'll do some exhaust shots at the end. I'll give you a couple pictures of the kit we put in, and like I said, I'll post a link in the description to that kit. It was only $100, so it's cheaper than a stock manifold even. And some people had a little bit of fitment issues, and I can see where, and I'll actually show you how. With this kit, the cat flange is a nice oval piece. Well, the piece that comes with the header is slightly smaller, but I'll show you how I'm going to fix this problem. It's actually a lot simpler, and some people are having a headache and they're saying cut the old flange off, and I'm pretty sure I found a lot easier way to do this. So just stay tuned, we'll show you those videos and a little exhaust clip when it's all done. Thanks guys.
Transfusion with somebody, morals and old. Drop into fruitless die. It was tempting and bad. A hovering angel rising, now burning grass. My silent time of losing. My foes, they can't destroy my body, colliding slow, like life itself. Long for the blood, we cannot drive much longer. See melted good, disgusted with my genius.
All right, here is the old cat flange. Here's the new flange. See how if I line those bolt holes up, this one is a lot skinnier. So all I'm going to do is center this up, and I'm actually going to cut the ends of these out, just make them a slot, and then still sit on there, but because it'll be slotted, I'll just use a big washer to pinch this side down, and then I don't have to cut the old flange off, I don't have to do any welding, it's still a bolt-on installation. Hey guys, so I had this ingenious plan to do this, that this was going to fit by just slotting these holes, which I did. Well, then I bolted it in there and it was 3.5 inches too short. And I've already redone the muffler half of this exhaust with a turn down. If I would have been doing this for the first time, it wouldn't have been bad to just cut the exhaust hangers off and slide the exhaust forward and redo it from there. But seeing as I already did the rear, that would have been a really pain in the ass thing to do, because the pipe literally comes over the axle, you know, maybe 4 or 5 inches from the axle. Like, I can't pull it forward 3 inches, it would hit my axle. So I cut the flange off like everyone else did and built a little extension for it so that this piece is now long enough and retains the factory exhaust ring kind of gasket on it. So Didn't go as smoothly as I planned. I thought I was this big smart ass and it was just gonna work perfectly by slotting it. And I tell you what, the slotted holes lined up great. It was just 3.5 inches too short. So this is what we had to come up with. This is the last piece. Once this cools down a little bit more, I'll be installing this chunk in there and then you'll get to see some exhaust clips.